Okay guys, so this is kind of a take two on the one you just saw, but this focus here is to get students to think conceptually, but it's to force them to think without the interactivity. It's to build in a little bit of time. And so let me give you an example that we just did. So we said 10 to what power is 233? I just went through the class and I said 10 to what power, 10 to the 0, 10 squared. One of the things we could do is we could have 10 to the 0, that's 1, 10 squared, or 10 to the 1, sorry, that's 10, 10 squared, that's 100, and then 10 cubed, that's 1,000. Now, what I'm trying to do is two things. Remember, I'm trying to get them to say, okay, these are the exact ones you know, but this is not exact. You cannot do this in your head. I cannot do it in my head. So we're going to have to first think where, if we were just to guess where it was, what would our intuition tell us, and then use technology to approximate it. In this case, what I was thinking of is they know, we could go through that we know it's somewhere between here and here, and we could actually put a parachute on the 233 and say, think, 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 where's it going to land as it's like slowly drifting down, and then, you know, it can kind of go back and forth, but it's going to land right about here because it's 2.3 something something. Part of me says before the parachute lands or as it's traveling, you could say, look, this is 100, this is 1,000, this is 233. We expect it to be closer to 100. So we know this is going to be 2 point something. But what's the something? And then kind of get them to think, and as the parachute's going, even though they're not plugging something in, they're thinking conceptually, where's that going about? What's their intuition telling them? And then once it lands, you say, aha, let's confirm that. You bring out the calculator, and you go, and you go, hooray, and something fun, you go on the next thing. Good?
Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
See, because if we were like